Morning, everyone. Steve Watkins here at Tranquility Base on a scorcher of a summer day in July. It's hot, 100-degree temperatures every day right now. We haven't had any rain in 5, maybe 6 weeks. It's hot and it's dry. Here with on our homestead, we're getting up early in the morning. We're watering trees, we're watering the garden, and then we try to spend the late morning and the afternoon in the house where it's cool, preserving what we picked in the morning. I'm going to show you real quickly a new dish that I've discovered this year. We had a lot of squash plants this year. My friend Jason Gazaway looked at it a few weeks ago and he said, "You're going to have a lot of squash this year, didn't you, Jason?" You were right. We're finding every way we can to preserve it. We bread it, we put it in the freezer, we pickle it, we puree it. But I discovered this. There's a squash relish that is much like a chow chow, what we called in the old days a chow chow, that accompanies things like beans, or it's just a good side dish for any kind of comfort food you might have. And we use the yellow squash to make this this squash relish in pint jars. I'm going to show you real quickly how to do it and what's in it. Of course, the main ingredient is yellow squash. Guys, I mean, there's no real rhyme or reason to the amounts here. You kind of do it how you want to. I use 2 to 3 red onions. I like the color. That's one of the really neat things about this dish is not only does it taste good, it has a lot of color and it's beautiful in the jar. I use several kinds of peppers, Anaheim peppers, these sweet colored peppers, red and orange. I'm buying these at the store right now because my peppers aren't ready. You can get them in these nice packages. And that's really it as far as the hard ingredients. We take all this, we put it in the food processor, we blend it up, we put it in a bowl, soak it in a solution of salt water for about an hour, bring it out, and then we put it into a mixture of apple cider vinegar, turmeric, celery seed, and just a bit of allspice. There may be 1 or 2 other things in there. If you need to know, give me a call. So I'm going to show you real quickly how we do it. I've got the squash here. I'm going to throw in some red onions, some pepper, and I'll show you what it looks like when it comes out. Just give this 2 or 3 pulses. Doesn't take much. And I'm going to do this probably 5 or 6 times to create. You can see how pretty that is. And then when it's all together, it goes in here and we soak it in that salt solution. Put it in the other mixture, the boiling mixture I told you about. Put it in pint, I like to use wide mouth pint jars, and then we put it in a water bath for about 15 minutes. That is squash relish, and as Justin Wilson would have said, it is good, I guarantee. See you next time.